Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums. Vishal Singh, who has been loved for his multiple shows on Indian television, has been away from the TV world for a while now. And today India Forums brings to you an exclusive interview of the actor who is all set to come back with an old Balaji's web series. So come, let's get started with the chat. Starting up, how's the work and personal life going?
In terms of work, actually I've just signed a show with Balaji, for Alt Balaji rather. So we're shooting for that show and we've started shooting already. So that is there, and I've done television for such a long time, so I just wanted to do something which is different, and web is doing very well, so yeah, that is that. And personal life में कुछ नहीं, just spending time because बहुत साल घर से दूर था. Now I'm back and trying to give that time to my family and just enjoying my life.
What is the genre of this new show?
Majorly it's horror, but there are so many elements in the show. Like thriller, and there'll be like romance and everything. But yeah, if you talk about genre, it's horror. Yeah.
The Indian entertainment industry hasn't been too successful in making horror shows or movies. Your take on that?
I would agree on that though, because abhi bhi I feel that space is completely empty जहाँ पर बहुत सारी Hollywood films which are not very big in terms of budgets and making on so much money, and then हमारी Indian films हैं जहाँ पर हम इतनी कोशिश कर रहे हैं and we are still not be able to do what the audience wants to see. So I'm hoping that with this web series we get to do something really interesting कि जो सबको पसंद आए. As I said, that's why it's just not the horror thing. उसमें इतने सारे अलग elements हैं कि वो कहीं ना कहीं हर age group को cater करेगा, कहीं ना कहीं हर इंसान का interest उसमें बनाएगा. So that's very important.
Any details you can share about the show?
I don't. I actually can't. We've just signed a contract where I can't discuss the show and the detail of the show. But soon, I think another 2 months, you'll get to see the show, and I hope you guys will like it.
Alt Balaji has been coming out with bold content. Would we see you also doing such content?
I am not doing anything as such right now. So yeah, yes, matlab that was my first thing, that I don't mind doing something which is important in the show or in the film or the work you're doing, but I don't think I'm mentally ready to do that yet.
What has been keeping you away from the Indian TV shows for this long?
Yeah, basically, I love traveling and I was doing television for a long time and I really needed a break, and simultaneously I was doing modeling in the US. So I thought, why not, because 10-11 saal I was doing television non-stop, where I was doing 3 shows, 4 shows at the same time, and I was not sleeping for like 32 hours, 42 hours, and I was shooting like a crazy person. And then after a point, I thought that, just one life and we need to live it up and do whatever we want to do types. So then I took this decision that I wanted to go to the US and do modeling, and I wanted to try in Hollywood, and at the same time I would get to live that life जो हमेशा से I wanted to live. So yeah, that was the reason that I moved, and fortunately उसी time पर मुझे Indonesia से offer आया, because Sati had become a very big hit in Indonesia, and then I got to live in another country for a year. So it was like I was living my dream. So that's why I was out, and that's why I was away from television. But at the same time, I would say social media and the reach of social media and everything has helped me so much, because I could see and I could feel that all the fans were still attached and they were sending so much love, that I've come back after 3 years, but I still feel that I had not gone anywhere. So yeah.
Are you planning to go back to USA again?
Actually, I have moved back now. Like, I'll be here. This is going to be the base. But yes, I'll go back to the US, and there is something that I will have to go back and shoot. But yes, now I'll just go work and come back, but I'll be in India mostly.
Vishal, talking about your style, you sport some really cool looks. Do you have a stylist or a designer?
Stylist nahi hai, designer hai, and he's a very close friend. His name is Sharad Raghav, and सबसे अच्छी चीज़ है कि वो सुनता है और हम लोगों की thinking बहुत match करती है. So whenever we have to design something for a particular event or for a show or a shoot, so we sit down and we discuss कि कैसा है, क्या है, and we always want to do something different. So yeah, so Sharad is the one who's been there for me in terms of clothing and designing. So yeah.
One concept which can attract you to come back on TV?
TV पे I miss television definitely. और उस पे आने के लिए मैं सोच रहा था कि कुछ ऐसा हो जो कि बहुत लंबा नहीं हो, because I have done shows जो कि बहुत लंबे रहे हैं, जैसे कसम से कुछ इस तरह was like for a year, which was not a long time, but I was doing Satya for 6.5 years. So I want to do something जो कि कुछ 3 महीने 6 महीने का हो, थोड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग सा सब्जेक्ट हो, then definitely. Concept मतलब should not be proper saas bahu. If it's horror, if it's thriller, if it's fantasy, I don't mind. I would love to play a vampire. Fantasy, like not the kink fantasy. Fantasy matlab the vampires and all that jazz, yeah.
Lastly, a message to all your fans about your upcoming web series.
I would like to say please watch it, because as I said कि आपने कभी मेरा साथ नहीं छोड़ा और हमेशा इतना प्यार दिया है. So मैं चाहूँगा कि आप प्लीज़ इसे भी देखें और उसे भी उतना ही प्यार दें. And I wish कि I'll get to do more web series where I get to play different roles, and उसी के साथ मैं आप सबको और entertain कर सकूँ. So thank you. Hi, this is Vishal Singh and you're watching India Forums.
We hope you enjoyed this chat with Vishal. If you did, to comment and tell us. Ashima Chavra, camera person Mangesh and Balaji, India Forums, Mumbai.